What is up, YouTube? JTR here. Here we are with another post-rotation deck, Mega Lucario EX. This deck is a very, very consistent deck, and it's, at least in Japan right now, it's been doing really, really well, even into the next set when we get Chaos Rising. Um, Mega Lucario, it's just it sets up really easy. You have extra gusts with Hariyama. You get consistent draw with Lunatone, and then in a format in the rotation where we lose things like Iono and a lot of consistency cards like Nest Ball and all these other things. Lucario seems to have just a pretty easy time going into the next rotation. As it doesn't really lose much, it actually gains more. So with the 4 fighting gongs and the 3 Pokepads and the 4 Ultra Balls, you could really search just about anything. Anytime you get a really bad start, like you start a Makuhita, or you just need to get that quick switch, we run 2 switches and an air balloon to fix those issues. You run a 3-3 line of Mega Lucario and Riolu, a 2-3 line of Lunatone and Solrock, which are fighting gongs and your Pokepads can grab, Makuhita and Hariyama for extra gusts, Night Stretcher in case you need to dump, like, those resources that you dump with Ultra Ball, you need to grab back really easily, or you can get back fighting energies that you dump if you really need it for that turn. Premium Power Pro just pushes Lucario's breakpoints into insane numbers. You could pop multiples of these, and if you pop 2 of them, you're hitting 330 without a max belt. Max belt is the reason why, like, max belt is the ace spec that you run in this deck, and the only reason why is because you hit that beautiful 320 number that knocks out Dragapult in a single hit. And then when you run into decks like Cynthia's Garchomp, where they have like over 400 HP, your Premium Power Pros will help your max belt push that breakpoint, right? You also have Team Rocket's Watchtowers to turn off Terra Box, turn off any colorless shenanigans that they're trying to play. You could run, I believe, a Gravity Mountain in this as well, but there's just so much colorless stuff going on in the next rotation. It turns off Meowths, it turns off a lot of things. And this deck doesn't even need Meowth when Perfect Order comes out. We have two extra bosses for extra gusts if we need them. Carmines are just really good in the start. Like, if you're going first and you want to go first with this deck, and you know you're running 2 Carmine, if you get the Carmine early, you just get more resources on top of resources in a very low resource format, right? Right now, because we do not have Judge inside of trainer trials, we compensated a little bit. We ran double Wallies. Wallies is still a really good card in Mega Lucario. It allows you to just fully heal, get those energy back to your hand, throw it back onto the Lucario, and you're swinging back in full HP, right? So 2 Wallies instead of the 3 Judges, and then we added a Cypher Maniacs for that 3rd Judge. Cypher Maniacs, you can fix 2 cards on top of your deck, Lunar Cycle into them, and you really have 2 cards for whatever situation you need to get out of, right? 4 Lilies for more consistency on top of the Carmines, and then we run 11 Fighting Energy. And with that, let's get into the games, and really enjoyed playing this deck. It's not going to be my main deck, but it is a very, very strong deck for the next rotation. Hope you guys enjoy this, and enjoy the video. Always heads. Makuhita. Not the most optimal start. He gets a monkey start. We're up against the Crustle. Oh, we got kind of set up, and we have the watchtower. Crispin. We get the Mega Lucario. We pitch one of these fighting energies. Pokepad for another Riolu. I honestly think that we should just Aura Jab here. We use the premium power to get the knockout on the Monkey Dory. Fine. Or the Wallies now. We Hariyama this level. Grab another Makikita. Pitch. I think we're chilling now. That's fine. We wallies. Going to Mega Lucario here. Nice. Huh. We have our Hariyama online. Okay. Switch. Ultra Ball. Or other Hariyama's prized. Oh, that's so bad. What up, Don? We got this. Oh, that's bad. It's okay. You can just boss. Pitch another fighting energy. We'll put the air balloon on this Hariyama. Don't need to stretch it for anything. Just gotta go for a 210. There's our Hariyama. Sweet. It's gonna lilies. I was watching the Zoroark video yesterday. Hope you enjoyed it. What'd you think, bud? Takes the knockout here. Push up the clean Lucario. If he flips tails on this, we win. Flip tails. Nice. And just like that, we beat Crustle. I forgot what I was playing around during that time. I think I might have missed a few lines there. Oh yeah, I think so too. This is rough, no fighting gongs. If we can get an energy, we can just one-hit KO this Dunsparce. We're up against Alakazam. Not gonna lie, I think we're just gonna Cypher Maniacs and put a Lily on top. Appreciate it. Let's see, kill this Dunsparce. What do I think will be better? Either Lucario or Garchomp? I mean, both have their uses, right? I think Garchomp in the end game has a better has better control of the field. Because it forces your opponent to take more prizes. At least with Mega Lucario, there's a Mega to kill. Can you just boss up my Makuhita? We need an air balloon now. Or switch. That works too. Yeah, you can have 400 HP with Power Weight. That's what I mean by it has better control of the field. A 400 HP Garchomp is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, let me know, Don. Nice. Beat Alakazam, just like that. If you can just kill his first Dunsparce before they get go into the Dunsparce, you'll do just fine. All fighting decks should never lose to Alakazam. That's not true, though. That is not true, though. Alakazam can still go crazy. You still have, like, every deck still has the possibility of bricking out, right? So if your opponent just gets a bad start, like Alakazam just goes nuts. Rockets Kangaskhan. Yeah, but they only, like, most fighting decks only run, like, maybe 1 or 2 of that energy. There's the Makuhita. Excuse me? Oh yeah, this doesn't do weakness. Always forget that about Soul Rock. Okay, yeah. I thought I was playing it correctly at the time. So, I mean, if you saw something that I didn't, then hey, let me know, but... Yeah, at that time, I retreated it so I could get the energy at some point to just Reshiram. Oh, he only did 60. Man, this is bad. We're just bricking. I have no draw. Like, this is what we do. We retreat. We stretch her up, this energy. We pitch her with Lunatone. Put a fighting energy here. Put a balloon. A Lilies. We're gonna Ultra Ball. Let's Pokepad first. Oh, we have the Hariyama already. I guess we could just Pokepad for a Riolu. Yeah. How many fighting energy do we have in discard? 2? Yeah, we need to pitch 1. We pitch 1 and the Carmine. We'll get our Mega Lucario. We'll evolve here. And we'll just Aura Jab. I think we do it like that. Give 2 prizes. That was a crazy play. We had to hard retreat with Soul Rock to get that fighting energy, and then we drew into a supporter finally. Got us out of that hand. That was really good. Ultra Ball for Fez. Flip the script. Don't hit a Ariana. Just don't. We're not worried about the Mimikyu. The Mimikyu does nothing aside from having free retreat, but we want these Spite Ops dead. We can speed up the game by killing the Fez though. So I think we, next turn, Hariyama into Fez. How much does he do right now? 150? Okay. We have Wallies in the deck, so we're not too worried. So let's Hariyama. We'll pull up the Fez. We'll pitch this fighting energy. Catch. Put a max spell here. Oh no. Don't necessarily need it. I'll get a fighting energy to pitch. Attach for turn. We get lilies, but I like this hand. We have 2 bosses in hand, so we'll just aura jab again. We're fighting energy here. There's our Makahita. But for IRL, I'm running Prime Catcher instead of Neo because I'm broke. Well, Neo's what, like 10 bucks? You'll get it eventually. I just bought a stamp for like 10 bucks. I have Neutralization Zone, Stamp, Enriching Energy, Prime Catcher. We live with 10 HP. Very nice. We'll go first. Oh, the Carmine. Turn 1. Oh, eventually. You'll get there. Ryolu start. We have the Soul Rock. No Fighting Gong, though. Are we in the mirror? This might be the mirror. Carmine. Carmine turn 1 is so good. What's scary is he can Soul Rock Premium Power Pro. This is Trainer Trials, no Goldango. I almost want to switch. Yeah, let's switch. We'll put up Soul Rock. I don't want this Ryolu getting knocked out turn 1 with this max belt on. We already have the Makahita set up, so next turn, if we can get a Mega Lucario and a Hariyama and an Energy, then we're gonna be golden. Alright, so we're gonna Ultra Ball this Carmine and this Lunatone away. We're gonna go ahead and guarantee our Mega Lucario. We're gonna Lily. We have the Hariyama. Let's pitch with Lunar Cycle. Down another Makita. We will hard retreat into Mega Lucario. We'll set this Riolu down. Hariyama. I understand that he can draw, but we don't want this energy on because he threatens a Mega Brave with that. I believe we used Lunar Cycle already. We've already retreated. We have 3 energy and discard. We can throw down Rocket's Watchtower. I think we're sitting pretty for now. We just Aura Jab, take this knockout. Ooh, there's a battle deck with Fez, Blood Moon, and Secret Box. I'll consider it. We already have a Fez, but the Blood Moon and the Secret Box sound nice. And getting all the extra, like, Mega Lucario stuff, like having a second deck would be nice too. Alright, so if we can get Premium Power Pro, we threaten a knockout with this max belt. Okay. Give me Premium Power. And that's fine too. We'll evolve here. We'll pitch. That gets us Premium Power, but... damn, dude. We have 4 Premium Powers in this deck. Now he threatens a Makuhita. Damn, we're 20 damage off, but I guess we still go for it. Yeah. 320. We could boss the other Riolu. What up? What up, Dan? We have the other Mega Lucario set up, so... I want him to retreat this. Yeah, see, now he's using a resource. I'm okay with that. So he takes the knockout here. We could push up a 1-prizer. Fighting Gong. Grab an energy. Pokepad for a Hariyama. pull this up. No, we want double premium power here. We'll just stretch her back. This Riolu. And then keep the other stretcher in hand. We'll Aura Jab for this knockout. Put 2 energy here. 1 here. We have Wally's now. Boss up the Riolu. That's fine. We're gonna go for the knockout here. We're 10 damage off. We just need 1 more premium power. We need to thin the deck as much as possible. We got it. 360. Won the mirror. Lucario will be the next video, bud. And then I think tomorrow we'll do a... We're probably going to do a video on Festival. Because Festival is a deck that deserves a video. I think it's like one of the strongest single prize decks that you could face up against. Soul Rock start, no. Fighting Gongs. We do have a Carmine though. Oh, we're going second. We're up against Absol Box. What did he discard just now? Oh, Cornerstone. It'll take 1 premium power to hit this Absol for a 1-hit knockout. Why is he grabbing Lily's Fairy? Oh, he wants to hit us for weakness. He can go offensive with Lilies as well. Well, we'll play the Rocket's Watchtower, and we'll just Carmine. We get a Riolu, I guess. Brisbane. The Absol setup. Stretch your back Lucario. You hard retreat so this energy ends up in the discard. We'll attach. And we'll Carmine. Okay, we have the premium power. We go for Lunatone. Man, it would have been so good if we were able to get another energy. We have the max belt as well. There's the Makahita. Full Aura Jab. Toronto. Yeah, Festival's one of the only decks that can one-shot Chomp with Power Weight. Yeah. You can attack twice for 200, and then they have Black Belts, they have Kyrian, they have Max Belt. I thought he was going to, but he didn't. But, I mean, we're also bricking kind of decently. I think we just knock out this Fez. No energy. I mean, we get a Riolu, but no energy. I really want to knock out this Absol. Like, all we need is an energy and a Hariyama. Cyphered for a Lily on top, probably. We get Hariyama. I think we're okay with discarding this Premium Power Pro now that we have the Max Belt. The question is, what's our next Gust target? Do we take a knockout on the monkey, or do we kill this Yveltal? Or do we start putting damage on Absol? Because Absol can't do anything to us right now, because he's not he doesn't have the darkness energy to use clutch. So I think we'll just put damage on. Well, we'll kill the monkey or the Clefairy. No, we'll put damage on the Clefairy. I say we don't need premium power, and then we're 10 off of knocking out a Clefairy. As much as I want to attach this energy, we need to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, we release. Pokepad for another Makihita. We'll hold the air balloon. Take the knockout here. We'll put a fighting energy on Mega Lucario. Okay. I mean, it's too late. You can unfair stamp me. But if you hit me with Claw of Darkness, I just kill you. I like how we hit a Lily off the stamp. He rips the Lily out of our hand, but doesn't matter. $320. We haven't lost with this deck yet. Good luck, bud. Yeah, Cynthia's Garchomp. This deck is great. We're gonna Fighting Gong twice. Grab Riolu. Pokepad for Makihita. Should play Gravity Mountain. We'll just play Lily. Should Lunar Cycle. good pickup. Or jab for knockout. Bricked so hard I could build a wall. Oh, that's insane. Pitch. Man, I really wanted that air balloon. And it's already up, yep. There's the lily. Poppin'. What's up, Roselia? I might just run one Watchtower, 1-4 so I can set up the Rose Raid, turn that there up, yeah. Got the same exact hand after Judge is insane. Delia. The lilies. Where is my air balloon, man? So much fighting energy. Oh, you're good, Don. Ooh, rare candy. There it is. There, finally. And this is what I mean by Cynthia's Garchomp has better control of the board later on. GG. It's not game yet. We got it. $350. Had to use almost my entire deck to kill you. And you had a slow start. If you made it this far into the video, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed all of the matches. If you want to see us play these decks live, you could follow us on twitch.tv at JTR_TCG. If you want to make some recommendations of decks you guys want to see in the future, and especially with Perfect Order about to release, we're going to be playing a bunch of different decks and testing a lot of new things. So hope you guys look forward to that, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.